Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation. Whenever I smell asphalt, I think of Marine. That's the last sensation I had before I blacked out. The thick smell of asphalt. And the first thing I saw when I woke up was her face. She said she'd fix my bike. Free. No strings attached. I should have known then that things are never that simple. Yeah, when I think of Marine, I think of two things. Asphalt and trouble.
Rip Burger, you're dumber than dirt.
Oh, Mr. Corley, if you'd only listen to my plan, my vision.
I know your plan, Rip Burger. You're waiting for me to die so you can take over my company.
Oh, sir, that's horrible. I am not waiting for you to die.
You know I've never liked you, Rip. But you have business know-how and killer instincts that I respect.
Why, thank you, sir.
But this latest idea of yours, riding up to our shareholders' meeting with a gang of bikers? Who do you think you're fooling?
The shareholders, sir. It's good PR to be seen hobnobbing with real Corley Motors customers.
What do you know about our customers, Adrian? You've never even been on a bike.
Well, you know I'd be on one right now, sir, if it weren't for my destabilizing inner ear condition.
Ah, your ears are fine. It's what's between them that scares me. Now there goes some boys I could ride with. Step on it. Let's find out who they are.
December 61, my dad wages line. Still on that salary, we all for pussy time. Right now, if you track on that there to sing with,
Hey, Ben. You know, Ben, we're broke.
Yeah?
And if some cash doesn't come our way soon, we're in big trouble.
Relax. I have a feeling something's coming our way. Something big.
You better stay out here, Rip. This place is bikers only. All right. Who's the guy that drove over my car?
What could possibly be taking so long?
Maybe old man Corley got himself in trouble.
Yeah, maybe they took the old guy out back and worked him over with a 2x4.
An appealing notion, but improbable. More likely he's boring them to death with some tale of the glory days.
But Malcolm, isn't that illegal?
Not back then it wasn't.
So who do you ride with these days?
He rides with me. Although I'm sure he'd much rather be riding with your little club.
I told you to wait out in the limo, Rip Burger.
I thought you might like some help with your sales pitch, sir.
Sales pitch?
Yes, we have come here today to offer you and your men employment. Mr. Corley requires an escort to the annual Corley Motors shareholders meeting.
Does this look like an escort service to you?
You would be well compensated for your time, of course.
Not interested.
It's fairly obvious that you could use the money.
Listen, I said we're not for rent. The polecats are not goons for hire.
Not even if it were Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Rip Burger? That does it. I'm gonna...
Hold on there, Malcolm. If you don't mind, I'd like to step outside with Mr. Ripburger for a little chat.
Excellent idea. And the doctor says he only has a few months to live.
That's bad news for all of us. He's not just a nice guy. He's also the last motorcycle maker in the country. What happens to Corley Motors if he dies?
Don't worry. I have a plan. And if you come to the shareholders' meeting with us, you'll find out what it is.
No dice, Ripburger. The polecats are not thugs for rent. If you want to buy muscle, you should go find the Rottweilers.
The old man says it's the polecats or nothing.
Then I guess it'll have to be nothing.
And that's your last word?
That's it.
Well, I'd like to make you just one final offer. Bolus, take this coat and go get his motorcycle. We'll have to tie up this little 200-pound loose end. It will need to look like an accident.
That stuffed shirt actually thinks I'll leave him in control of Corley Motors when I go. Boy, is he in for a surprise.
Hey, where's Ben going?
Your colleague has decided to accept our generous offer after all. As a matter of fact, he's gone on ahead to scout out the route.
He did?
Well then, let's roll 'em, boys. Yahoo! Cornell, here we come.
I've woken up and worse. I'm not putting my lips on that. I've touched it enough. I've woken up and worse. I've woken up and worse. I've woken up and worse. I'm not putting my lips on that. I've touched it enough. Take that. Warning, do not play in or around dumpster. Do not kick dumpster. Do not sleep in dumpster. Usage of this container for disposal of human remains may be a violation of local health ordinances. And that. They're empty. I've woken up and worse. Open up. Open up. I fixed your door. It was sticky.
Look, I don't want no trouble. Just leave me out of this mess.
Looks like you're out of customers.
Yeah, your gang took off with those well-dressed gentlemen. So what'll it be, Mac?
I want to know who knocked me out.
Maybe you just passed out. You should learn to handle your liquor.
I think you're in on this whole bum deal.
Yeah, well, what are you gonna do about it?
You know what might look better on your nose?
What?
The bar. Now don't mess around with me.
All right. I got your keys, but I don't know nothing. They had guns. They told me to stall you as long as possible.
Why?
I don't know. I overheard them say something about an ambush up the road.
What else?
Nothing. Look, man, here are your keys, all right? Oh, someone did say something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
They didn't do too good of a job there. But why ambush the polecats? I'd better get moving. I've got nothing to say. Indestructible. No one can stop me. But they try.
Hey! Ain't you the A#1 polecat honcho?
Yeah, and you're in my way.
Well, get used to it, bud. When the Rockwheelers hit the road, we own it.
Look, I'm serious. Someone's ambushing the polecats.
Someone's ambushing the polecats? Oh, heavens! Whatever will we do?
That does it.
Come on, kitty! Let's get down!
I'd like to make you just one. I'd like to make you just one final offer.
Something about killing you and making it look like an accident.
I have a plan.
They had guns.
Malcolm Corley's dying wish.
Something about an ambush up the road.
I have a plan.
Oh.
Man, this is gruesome. My editor better print these in color. Now I have to get you some help, I suppose. Ah, quit moaning. I know someone around here who can fix anything.
What are you?
I'm a mechanic, and apparently a pretty good doctor as well. My name's Maureen.
My name's Ben. Why did you hit me over the head, Maureen?
You were in an accident. A reporter found you and brought you and your bike here.
My bike? What have you done with my bike?
Brought it back from the dead. Sort of like what I did with you. I need a little help getting it finished, though.
Who are you?
Maureen, remember? If that's too hard, maybe you should just stick with Mo.
Do you have a last name?
I prefer not to use it. What about you?
Same deal.
Then it's Ben and Mo forever, I guess.
Where'd you learn bikes?
I grew up working on them with my dad. One summer we did nothing but restore this old hardtail together. I mean, we scrubbed every bolt until it shined. But he took off one day and he never came back. So I switched to toasters.
You live in this town?
Well, Melonweed's not much of a town. What's left of it is sinking about a foot a year. People either learn to adjust or they leave, which is fine with me.
Not a people person?
I'm just better with toasters, that's all.
I better get going.
Let me know if you need any aspirin or anything.
Nah, she's got a wrench. Nah, she's got a wrench. Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
how's it look?
It looks better than it did, but you gotta help me out. The front forks are wasted, so you'll have to get some new ones. And someone stole my welding torch. Can you believe that? I can't finish without one. And last but not least, I patched up your ruptured gas tank, but you're out of fuel and I don't have any.
Where am I supposed to find all this stuff?
You can hack it, tough guy.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Well, they don't have to be new, just not broken into little pieces. You could start by asking Todd in the trailer across the way. He runs the junkyard.
How am I supposed to find your torch?
I don't know, set up a dragnet. Still can't believe someone would steal my torch. Who around here would do a thing like that?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
Wish this gas can was full. Who's this?
Oh, that's me and my Uncle Pete. He took care of me after Dad split at this place he called the Mink Ranch. When he died, he left it to me.
You're a mink farmer?
Nah, that place went belly up long before he died. But I still go back there whenever I need to get away for a while.
Oh, good, you're not dead yet. I might still get a quote.
I heard you saved my life.
Yeah, but don't worry. I wasn't trying to. I was just looking for some nice roadside disaster photos and you helped.
Who'd want a picture of me bleeding?
It's not the blood. It's the way you were, all twisted up like a pretzel.
Listen, I've got to stop an ambush.
Ambush? Really? Where?
Somewhere between here and Corville. My crew is escorting some VIPs to the Corley Motors shareholders meeting, and there's an ambush waiting for them somewhere up the road. I...
Yeah?
This is hard for me. I need...
Come on, man, spit it out.
Could you give me a ride in your car? I've got to stop this ambush.
You're right. We have to get to the ambush, all right. But I'm afraid I'm without wheels at the moment.
How did you get us here?
Hitched.
Well, I'd better be going.
All right, drive safe now.
It's empty. Thanks for the lift. Now I got a quote for you. Tough-looking padlock. I'm not putting my lips on. I couldn't break that lock. I couldn't break that lock. The top of this fence is electrified. The top of this fence is electrified. I bet that thing's full of gas. If only I could get in there. Heavy looking. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Open up, Todd. Heavy looking. Open up, Todd. Either someone's doing some welding down there. Oh, I'm not putting my lips on that. Steel bars in the glass. Oh, I'm a friend of Moe's. I need...
Listen, I didn't take no welding torch. You hear me? I'm no crook. So get off my back already. Hey, I'm trying to do my art in here, buddy. I don't got time to waste on bums like you.
My mama's face has turned down into the dirt.
I'm not putting my lips on that. This view defines true beauty. This view defines true beauty. I'm not putting my lips on that. I'm not putting my lips on that. His decor has a strong carnival core. Wouldn't look good on my bike. I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough.
That's my welding torch. How'd you get it?
Oh, it was just lying around.
A pair of forks, little gas, and we're set.
Apparently, this guy has a dog.
And now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips.
I hope he's not trying to bring these to life or anything like that. I had a dog with a funnel on its head when I was a kid. That would make a good mailbox post. I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is. I don't collect art. And I also don't I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is. Ouch. Ouch. I'm not putting my lips on that. I don't collect art. And I also don't collect whatever that is. I could try, but it wouldn't die. Kick the little tin doggy? Maybe later. I don't want to start a fight with that thing. Not a bad version, really. Can't get up there. I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is. Wish this gas can was full. I nominate that as least offensive of show. Can't get up there. Can't get up there. A gas can won't it? A gas can won't help here. It's even sadder looking inside. A gas can won't help here. I couldn't break that lock. I'll wait till she's done. I hate seeing her like this.
Why? It's really my best side.
Mo!
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Where am I gonna find new forks?
Did you try the junkyard?
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Got another personal question for you.
Shoot.
This an authorized Corley Service Center?
You could call this a Corley Service Center, but I don't have the official paperwork.
Ah, an illegitimate Corley operation.
I prefer to think of it as a renegade Corley operation. Look, if you want me to finish this thing...
Say no more. No. Smells like burning metal down there. They'd just fall apart. They'd just fall apart.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My
I'm
mama's
not putting my
face
lips on. This view defines I think he's had enough. I think he's had enough.
but I'm still
Wouldn't look good on my
chasing
bike.
Chitlin's whiskey and skirt.
His decor has a strong... I'm not putting my lips on that. It's empty. I'm not putting my lips on that. No.
Remain still, and we will not shoot you.
I get to say fire before you do that, Floyd.
Sorry, boss. I got excited.
I think he's had enough. This view defines true beauty. A lockpick won't help there. A gas can won't help here.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased.
I don't collect art, and I also don't collect whatever that is.
To kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day.
Can't get up there.
Folks are
Wish a gas can won't help here. A lockpick won't help there.
My mama's face has dripped
I don't
down
collect
into
art.
the dirt.
I don't collect art, not that limber.
But I'm still chasing
I could try, but it
chiclets,
wouldn't
whiskey,
die.
and skirt.
That's not one of meat's many uses. No thanks. This sandbox has been taken over by a big dog. Apparently this guy has a dog. No thanks. I'm not putting my lips on. No, this sandbox has been taken over. That's not one of meat's many uses. It's empty. I'm not putting my... No. That's not one. That's not one of... It comes out a hole in the bottom and goes over that pulley to the other side of the wall. A lockpick won't help there.
Stop that. Don't get yourself more trouble than you're already in. We just want to talk with you, son. Maintain your position just for a minute.
Look at him run.
That's not something I want to lock. That's not something I want to lock. That's not something I want to lock. A gas can won't help here. That's not something I want to lock. It's a lockpick. I'm not putting my lips on that, no. That's not a lock. Again, that's not something I want to lock.
I got him.
That's not something I want to lock. I hate seeing her like this.
Why? It's really my best side.
I'll wait till she's done. Nah, she's got a wrench. Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Never mind, I'll figure it out myself.
Hey, whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need anything.
Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
how's it look?
Well, basically what you got here is a unicycle. We need new forks and a little gas.
I gotta get out of this town, fast.
Trouble with the law?
Not in this county.
Then what's the hurry?
My gang's in trouble.
Polecats.
How'd you know that?
Big emblem on the back of your jacket.
They're headed for an ambush, so I gotta catch them.
We better get this bad boy back on the road then, huh?
I don't have any money to pay you with.
Hey, this one's free. I haven't touched anything besides a toaster for so long. Getting my hands on your hog has really been a pleasure.
Well, thanks.
Don't sweat it.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
No. There's some sort of shop down there.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss
It's even sadder looking inside. They'd just fall apart.
hard each day for the apocalypse. Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt, but I'm still chasing
That's not-
Chitlin's whiskey and
That's
skirt.
not one of meat's many uses. That's not one of meat's many uses. That's not something a lockpick won't help there. It's open. That's not it's open. That's not something I want to lock.
more fun than hunting gators.
I don't walk. That's not what... junk. Cars? No, thank you. Ooh, fire damage. Forget about it. Cars? No, thank you. Cars? No, thank you. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. That's not one of meat's many uses. Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Down. Who needs dogs? You know that this sandbox has been taken over, but that's not one of meat's many uses. A gas can won't help here. That's not one of meat's many uses. Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me. Dog jumps in car, eats meat, jumps out, kills me. Cars? No, thank you. That's not one of meat's many uses. No. Heavy looking. I think he's had enough. This view defines true beauty. It's empty. A gas can won't help here. Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Never mind. I'll figure it out myself.
Whatever blows your hair back. Let me know if you need anything.
There's some sort of shop down there. Apparently this guy has a dog. No, this sandbox has been taken over by a big dog.
I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse.
Can't get up there.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt.
Cars, no thank you. Cars, no thank you. Cars, no thank you. No. Just the kind of forks I need, right on top. I'm not putting my lips on that. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mutt. Down. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mutt. Here, Poochie Pooch. Pooch. Bon appetit, mutt. Junk. Junk.
Nice forks. Where'd you find them?
Right next to the knives and spoons.
Just gotta gas her up and go.
Junk. Junk. I'd better get out of here. This view defines true. I think he's had enough. I'm not putting my lips on that.
And now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank
I don't collect art.
Lord each day
A lockpick.
for the apocalypse.
A lock.
Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go
A
to
lockpick
my
won't help
head.
there. I'd rather just get out of
My
here.
mama's face has dripped down.
I don't want to start a
into
fight
the
with that
dirt.
thing. I could try, but it wouldn't
But
die.
I'm still chasing
Not that
Chitlin's
lumber.
whiskey
I
and
don't collect
skirt.
art. I'm not putting my lips. I nominate that as least offensive of show. Not a bad version, really. Can't get up there. Steel bars in the glass. A lockpick won't help there. Steel bars in the glass. A lockpick. A gas can won't help here. There's some sort of shop down there. Steel bars in the glass. Steel bars in the glass. This view defines I think he's had enough.
The population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord.
I'd rather just get out of here. That would make a good mailbox. I'm not putting my lips on that. That would make a good... I don't collect... And I also don't collect whatever that is. Wish this gas can was full. A lockpick won't help there.
My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt. But I'm still chasing chitlins.
Mo,
Yeah, Ben?
how's it look?
I still don't have any gas, but with a little work, you'll be ready to roll.
I'm having a little trouble finding stuff.
What's the problem?
Where's the gas?
Well, there's a whole tower full of it at the edge of town. I have this crazy, irrational intuition that tells me maybe it's worth checking out.
Actually, I think I can handle it.
Good.
Well, I'll let you get back to work.
Let me know if you need anything.
I don't want to hurt Mo's mailbox. It's empty. I'm not putting my lips on that. Ooh, fire damage. Forget about it. I'm not putting my lips on that. Cars. No, thank you. Junk. Junk. I'd better get out of here. Down. Bad dog. I'd better get out. I'd better get out of here. I'd better get out of here. No. No. A gas can. No. A lock. A gas can. No. I'm not putting my lips on.
I think I got the sucker this time. I nailed him last time.
But who set off the alarm, Floyd?
Maybe someone is just fooling with us.
No, it's him. It's that guy you keep missing.
Well, if you could hold this thing still while I'm shooting.
I'm going down for a closer look.
I don't see nobody. He must have run away.
Nah, we would have seen him running from the air. He must be hiding up in the tower.
We got him treed.
Let's go up and get him.
I don't touch anything without wheels. Don't think so. I don't touch anything with a lockpick won't. A gas can won't help here. I don't trust anything without wheels. I'm not put. A gas can won't help. A lockpick won't help there. No, don't think so. I'm not putting my lips. I don't touch anything without wheels. Don't think so. No. A gas can. I don't touch anything without wheels.
Population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are greatly increased that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips. I thank the Lord each day for the apocalypse. Folks are mostly disfigured or dead, but sugar, I won't let it go to my head. My mama's face has dripped down into the dirt, but I'll still chase.
A hose won't help here. A hose won't help here. This hose smells like gas.
Hey, who's that down there in the yard?
It's him. Get him.
Where?
Over there. Quick, you go around the other side and we'll have him cornered.
Where'd he go? Let's call it quits, huh, boss?
No, let's call on reinforcements.
get this from the gas tower?
Not exactly.
Well, that's it. Wait outside for a minute and I'll finish her up. I'm working on a surprise.
I hate surprises.
All right, here she comes. Am I cool or what?
You're amazing. I should crash that thing every day. So what's the surprise?
Oh, just your average everyday pre-regulation destroyer class solid fuel recoil booster.
You're serious?
Yes.
But only the vultures.
I have my connections. Now, are you gonna try this thing out or not? Ooh, wish I had a camera.
I wish I had some way of paying you back.
Just beat it, will ya? You're scaring away my regular customers.
Bye, Mo.
Send me a postcard from the ambush.
All right, look lively. He's a sneaky one.
This time he ain't getting past us.
See him?
Nope.
Keep looking.
Nah. I've already said my goodbye.
You hear that? He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she'd blow my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love. Yeah.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No. Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta... Hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gonna understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is boats.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo.
Hear that? He's back at the gas tower.
He's got a lot of nerve, that piece of trash.
Let's get him.
All units follow me.
Ben, how'd you get behind us?
Where are the suits?
Corley's making a pit stop. He has a bladder the size of a thimble, man.
Ripburger?
Haven't seen him in a while. Ben, man, what's the deal? Did you find something up the road? Are we headed for trouble?
No. We're in it.
Put my head in a basket, 'cause I'd had a tank full. When she blew my gasket, I surely was thankful. Till I head for the skies up above. It's a woman with wheels that I love.
Come on, old man. I gotcha. Now, do something incriminating, like ambush somebody. Aha, the plot thickens.
You shouldn't have laughed at me in those board meetings, Malcolm.
What a psycho.
Gotcha. Hey, look what I found in the bushes.
What is that?
It's a chokehold. Come here and I'll demonstrate.
It's got a camera.
I'll get her.
No, Nestor will take care of her. You have an important engagement with the rest of the Corley family.
Right.
But don't forget to destroy that camera.
Yeah.
Now then, Malcolm, how about one for the road?
Corley?
Ben! I guess Rip Burger couldn't wait for natural causes. Just like him to hit a man when his fly's down.
Ripburger did this to you?
Yeah, he knew I was dying, and he knew that my will would put him out of a job. He wants to take over Corley Motors, Ben. Sell it off to foreigners, lay off workers, start making minivans. You understand me? Minivans! Oh. You gotta hurt him for me, Ben. Promise me you'll hurt him bad.
I promise.
I want my daughter to take over the company.
You have a daughter?
Yeah, and she's a real mechanical genius, Ben. Rebuilt her first carburetor when she was 4. I used to call her the diaper dynamo. Find my daughter, Ben. Find Maureen.
Maureen? Ripburger's way ahead of me. I just hope Maureen can handle herself until I get there.
Gun, I understand. Why'd he bring a camera? Who does this guy work for? Corley Motors.
Nestor, what's that moving over there by that pile?
I don't know, Rip, but I think that pile is Bolus.
Yes, now I remember. You're the smart one, aren't you?
There's Mo's shack, but I don't see the limo. Maybe I beat them. On second thought, maybe I didn't. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed-up camera. Back's open. No film inside. Mo said she didn't have a camera. Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. This place is messed up enough. So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast. Don't think so. That's one ill-tempered mongrel. That's one ill-tempered mongrel.
Population is greatly decreased, and now the odds are great.
Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
The population is greatly
I think he's had enough. This view defines... I'm not putting my lips... I think he's had enough.
that I may someday get a chance to kiss your lips.
It's empty. That wouldn't be too useful. Looks like someone searched this place in a hurry. Nothing left but debris, except for that smashed up camera. Don't think so. So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast. That wouldn't be too useful.
The population is great.
Here's Mo's picture of her and her Uncle Pete at his mink ranch. She said she went there whenever she needed to get away for a while. That's pretty much my only lead right now.
Hey, killer.
What?
Hey, it's cool. Your secret's safe with me.
What secret?
Haven't you been watching the news?
Once again, our top story tonight, Malcolm Corley, owner of Corley Motors, was found dead at a rest stop just outside the town of Melonweed. Apparently, the benevolent patriarch and CEO was viciously beaten about the head and neck, savagely and without mercy. Police have arrested a notorious outlaw biker gang known as the Polecats.
No.
With the exception of their leader, who is still at large. Roadblocks have been set up along Highway 9 in an effort to apprehend this dangerous and violent criminal.
We've been set up.
Roadblocks suck.
I shouldn't have left the gang there.
Hey, I don't want to hear anything about it. You ain't making me an accessory after the fact. Just lay low, man.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
I can do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Seem to have a lot of time on your hands. Not to mention nicks and scratches. Am I distracting you? Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
That's your truck out front. I need a ride.
I look like a cabbie to you? Get lost. They're not letting anyone through that roadblock anyway.
Not even truckers?
They turned me around, said police business only. Pigs.
Look, I really need a ride.
Not gonna happen.
Why? Because you're afraid of some cops?
No, because I don't like you.
I just killed a guy.
I'm just about to.
I don't think that's good for the table.
Hey, Quahog.
Yeah, Emmett?
I'm gonna be knifing up your table for a while, all right?
The customer with the knife is always right.
Good talking to you. Friendly folks you get in here.
Emmett's not what you'd call an I'm okay, you're okay person.
Ah, shut your hole, Quahog.
He's got a knife. He's got a knife. Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really need a ride. Look, I really need a... This sucker's mine. Ever hear of this place? Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch?
Well, I remember there used to be some sort of weasel plantation or something up the road.
Down Highway 9 on the other side of them damn roadblocks. I used to pick up mink meat there real cheap and sell it to school lunch programs. That was a good scam.
I need to get to this place, Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty at night.
How poetic. I need to get to this place, Uncle Pete's Mink Ranch.
I need to go in that direction too, but the pigs are running the sty tonight.
How poetic. He's got a knife. Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Good talking to you. The monitor doesn't have any controls. Yeah, right. Play. Play. Yeah, right. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Good talking to you.
It's empty. Don't get any ideas.
Nothing to grab. It's empty. Ah, booze. Can't. Gotta ride. Can't. Gotta ride. The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Members of the Polecat Gang are in custody, but their leader remains at large. Authorities have issued an all-points bulletin.
They got the polecats. Look, I really need a ride. That wouldn't be too useful. The monitor doesn't have any controls. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
No. I've never liked nose rings.
Me neither, but someone dared me.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Good talking to you. He's got a knife. He's got a knife. Can't. Gotta ride. Ah, booze. I'm not putting my... I'm not putting my lips on that. So much for returning to the scene of the crime. They'll be coming this way soon. I gotta get a plan. Fast. me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Not gonna happen.
Let me show you how to do that.
Only if it'll shut you up.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
Let me try that again.
Only if it'll shut you up. You're pathetic.
Damn. Oh, damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
Let me try that again.
Only if it'll shut you up. You're pathetic.
Damn. 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 Ooh. Let me try that again.
Only if it'll shut you up. You're pathetic.
Damn. Damn. Damn.
Oh yeah, you sure are good at that, buddy. You're pathetic.
This sucker's mine. Oh, baby. Yeah, right. Play. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah, no. Those might look good mounted on my handlebars. Nah, I'm not putting my lips on that. Got no home to hang it in. What's this?
It's a big blobby gray shape. I was taking an art class.
No. This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
I'm not putting my lips on that. This your pit bull?
Nah, that's my baby picture.
Whoa.
Watch it, that's my sister.
"15 guys with towels in their belts?
My graduating class from bartending school.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
Are you the guy with the lampshade on his head? Or the guy chugging out of the punch bowl?
Lampshade.
That's one big fish.
Yep.
The monitor doesn't have any controls.
Latest reports suggest that the leader of the Polecats may have had an accomplice, a young mechanic.
Maureen.
The two are being sought by authorities for questioning in connection with the violent death of motorcycle magnate Malcolm Corley. Asked about the imminent shareholders meeting, Corley Motors Vice President Adrian Ripberger made the following statement.
We cannot in good conscience go forward with the shareholders meeting until the perpetrators of this misdeed have been brought to justice.
He's up to something. He wants us dead before the meeting starts. The monitor doesn't have any controls. Good talking to you. Look, let me tell you what happened.
I told you I don't want to get involved.
Ben! Ben, no time to talk.
You know, it stank in there, but I can't remember a better sleep.
You gotta help me. Go find my editor in Corville. Tell him I took pictures of the Corley murder.
You got pictures?
Yeah, but some thug took my camera.
So you don't have any pictures?
Well, I tracked the guy to Melonweed, but I'm not going near the place. They'd kill me. Get my editor. He's gotta get me out of this. Take one of these fake IDs to get through the roadblocks. My career is riding on those pictures. Help me, Ben. You're my only hope.
Oh, don't worry. I owe you one. If Miranda's thug is the same one that trashed Moe's place, that could be Miranda's camera I saw there. But then, who's got the film? Nah. Here.
What's that?
Fake federal investigator ID. Could be of some use at one of those roadblocks. So how about a ride? What if they search the back and find my bike?
It's buried in a pile of concentrated fertilizer powder. Trust me, no one's gonna dig through that crap. Now you're gonna ride in the engine compartment.
The engine compartment?
Hey, I smuggle stuff in there all the time, and most of it's worth more than you. So stuff your carcass in there quick, and we might hit that mink dump by morning.
Hope you're better with a stick shift than you are with a knife.
Yeah.
Oh, great. Smells like he's got a fuel leak. I love engine fires.
Sorry, sir. Only police vehicles beyond this point.
I'm with the feds, Chump. Check it out.
Huh? What's this about?
Undercover agricultural sting operation.
What's in the back?
Fertilizer.
All right, move along.
Hope you rubes get your man.
They stopped moving. Problem with your truck?
Loose hose, nothing big. I already pulled your bike out. It's sitting right over there. Well, nice knowing you. Gotta hit the road, you know.
Uh-oh. He did have a fuel leak, and he took my fuel line to fix it. That trucker's gonna die for what he did. Won't work without a fuel line. I couldn't break that lock. I couldn't break that lock. No mementos. I'll have scars enough to remind me of this trip. Lots of bikes. The barn's locked. It's meant for nuts. Open up, you minx. I don't walk. Ah, junk. And a hose I can use on my bike. I don't think Mo would mind if I borrow him. Mo? took my booster fuel. Why is she running from me? She must think the whole world's against her. I think I know how that feels. That does it. He's dead. That sign. That means I'm in cavefish territory. Cavefish.
This cargo is worthless. We have been tricked, my brothers. Back to the cave.
The place looks deserted. Maybe the boss was wrong and she ain't coming here.
She's coming. We just got here first. That means all we have to do is sit here and wait.
A lot of weight on those babies. It's bolted on. Maybe I'll just take a little. I've touched it enough. I'm not putting my lips on that. What a stinking mess. I'm no cowboy. It's bold. This stuff reeks. Well, that's all of them. Can't be much holding that up now. The truck has them pinned. I should save something that potent for the mine. No more lug. I ain't looking to buy. Father Torp. I haven't seen you since you retired from the Polecats.
Hey, Ben. How's my gang doing?
That's a long story. Father Torque, I need your help. The gang's in jail and the law.
Ben, I'm not the leader of the Polecats anymore. You are. Can't you see I'm on permanent vacation?
What are you doing out here?
Well, retirement's pretty boring, Ben. So I thought I'd come out to the old mine road and look for trouble.
You're picking fights?
That's what the old mine road's for, son.
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
You're right. No one's tougher than me.
That's my boy.
You know any way around Cuyahoga Gorge?
Around it? It's miles and miles long, Ben. What's the matter? Don't like bridges?
It blew up.
Ooh, sorry I missed that. Well, you could jump it, like Ricky Myron. Cavefish got his ramp in their hideout, you know.
Where is the Cavefish hideout exactly?
Somewhere on this road. The entrance is totally invisible unless you got those weird cavefish specs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat.
This time you're gonna die. I hate Polecats.
Wow, are you really a polecat?
Yes, I am.
Well, I hate polecats.
I see you come for a lesson in pain. Pay close attention. This will hurt.
You're gonna die now. Freaky.
You like choppers, huh? Take that! Yeah! Yeah!
Ben?
Any fighting tips, Torque?
Ah, Ben, who's tougher than you?
Nobody, but those rod wheelers are uglier.
They're none too bright either. I'm sure you can handle them.
The vultures are quick, and they're nuts.
The ones with those boosters are hard to whip. Just remember, Ben, it's not about muscle, it's about timing.
What's up with those cavefish, man?
Watch out, Ben. They're not out here for sport. They hijack big rigs. It's part of their religion. Don't get in their way. They're blind, cold-hearted killers.
How do the cavefish ride if they're blind?
Well, they're only blind because they wear those special goggles to shield their sensitive, cave-dwelling eyes. Special sensors in the goggles pick up the dots in the road and other large objects and landmarks to help them navigate. Kinda trippy, huh? Can't talk anymore, Ben. Eating too many bugs.
Well, take it easy, Father.
Give him hell, Polecat. Back again? Good. Okay, listen to it. Time for the final exam. Yeah!
Aggressive little boy, ain't you? Should forget a man wearing glasses.
I could have used that.
I hate you die. Yeah, now I'm mad.
Back for more?
You're gonna eat this, Charlie. This time you're gonna... Now I'm mad.
Say there, is that a pre-regulation destroyer-class solid fuel recoil booster you have there?
Why, yes it is. Ta-da!
Can't reach. Can't reach.
Drop anchor or something?
That should have a couple of good boosts left in it.
Back for more? You're firewood, chump. Yeah. Oh, my eyes!
Back again?
for the final exam. Mr. Clambake!
I don't spelunk. I'd better get out of here. I'd better get out of here.
Where'd he go? And who was he? My brothers, we have been visited by a spirit. The spirit of Ricky Myron, come to reclaim his ram. Why do you leave it here? He can't use it because he is a spirit. He is only expressing his anger, which we must honor. Oh, angry spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ram must go back.
Don't think I'm getting in there. I'm not taking any strolls in here.
spirit of Ricky Myron, we honor your rage. But for now, the ramp must go back.
I'd better get out of here. I'm done with these boys. Something tells me the bridge is out. Not on foot. No. Something tells me the bridge is out. No. What a mess. I've touched it enough. I've done my heavy lifting for the day. I'd call that a road hazard.
Look at him run.
Boss, it was Nestor's fault.
Get in quick. I have a plan. We're going to lure the Corley woman out of hiding with a bike.
Boss, she already has a bike.
Yes, but this one she worked on with her father. It's an emotional thing. Don't try to understand. Now hurry.
Something tells me the bridge is out. Something tells me the bridge is out. The barn's locked. Looks good where it is. Something tells me the bridge is... out.
Man! Slam bank! Man!
I don't touch anything without wheels. Looks okay for an aftermarket part. Modified my bike enough.
何をお求めですか？いつでもお待ちしておりますよ。
いらっしゃい。今日はどんな用？無事に戻れてよかった。
行ってきます。
パーティーメンバーを決めてね。はい、お金のいい編成だね。頼もしいよ。いってらっしゃい。
いらっしゃい。何をお求めですか？何をお求めですか？いつでもお待ちしておりますよ。
いらっしゃい。またどうぞ。
伝説がどの依頼を受ける？パーティーメンバーを決めてね。どの依頼にする？いってらっしゃい。